Hi Virgo, welcome to my channel. My name is Donatella, Empress of Swords. This is your March 2020 readings. As you guys notice, sometimes I can't do monthly readings, but as soon as the energy is great, I will be able to do your readings for you. As I start this month, you're dealing with a couple people and justice is being served right now. Whatever has ever happened in the past, justice is being completely served for them. And you could just see it all the way around you right now. There is whatever's going on in the atmosphere, it's just affecting everybody right now. And you could just see judgment on everybody right now. You see everything for what it is. I know that you've realized in the past that what it was to be alone, to be single, and to not do things the right way or being deceptive. You've learned that going things at it alone sometimes didn't work for you. And in the recent past, you've been thinking about contracts. So whether that's contracts for a relationship, like a steady commitment or a steady job, whatever the case may be, the ultimate goal in your mind, right now, you've been heavily thinking the peace of mind of having a peaceful family. That's really what's on the top of your game right now. Maybe there was a time for you when you were really thinking about finances or whatever the goal may have been. There was some kind of drive that you had. You wanted to push through. You wanted to make, you wanted to do something for yourself. But now you're just telling yourself, if I have the peace of a family, that's what's going to make me feel the best. I see in the near future you are actually working on that. You want to make your family lifestyle much better. But I also feel like at the same time you're on defense with your family too at the same time. In the near future, it could be even now to the next week, you're offering some kind of love to someone and their life has turned upside down for them. Their life has completely turned, either your life has completely turned upside down because of the love that this person's offered you, or at the same time, maybe maybe something has not turned out for you. Someone else is offering you love or vice versa, or you want to offer them. Whatever happened in the past, Virgo, you're finally letting go. There was some kind of pain that was really holding you, and you're finally letting go of that pain, and you're letting that foundation that was weak before just crumble and fall. And it's not because you want this to happen. I feel like you don't have the power to control everybody or control things. So you're kind of held back from forcing everybody to make the best decision. You see this all around you. It's like you're the editor of everything, but there's really nothing that you could do because the first thing you've realized is that you're not celebrating like you used to. Maybe there was a time that you were drinking or having fun, or maybe there was a time that you would go to a lot of events. And now I get the sense that takes the strength out of you now. And it's because of this slow and steady progress you've been really trying to make for yourself. You're not accepting people that are in and out of your life. You're not accepting people that are inconsistent anymore. And you're seeing the true colors of people when things don't work out for them. You're seeing that. You're seeing how when a person goes through something where it causes dissatisfaction because of success not happening for them, you see how much strife that causes in between a family even. You see that. So now you're realizing finances is really not everything. There's going to be a period in your life, I believe even especially around July, you're going to feel a lot more childlike. You may, in the next 3 or 4 weeks, be introduced to a fire sign. This could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or possibly you know them. You may spend some time with them while you're in defense mode. And the reason for this is because you have issues with a Libra or a Taurus. And if you don't have issues with them, this person actually, if you know a Libra or a Taurus, this person actually really cares about you. You might not feel it. You might not get that sense. But this person is actually they're working really hard on their abundance. And they're under a lot of pressure. And they're really learning to use that kindness. So you could also be dealing with a water sign. A water sign has really heavily affected them in their life. And they could have heavily affected you in your life too. This could be a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. But a water sign and a Libra or a Taurus have really been a huge influence in your life. Whatever the case may be, Virgo, when you contact, you're going to possibly contact a Virgo or a Taurus or a water sign. There's going to be somebody that's very emotional. This person is going to bring out the success in your life. If you ever wanted a success with your family or a financial situation as far as a group project, maybe you were thinking about doing something with the family, an opportunity will start. It could be because of a Gemini. It could be because of a, it could be because of yourself, but you are connecting with a Empress. I see that you're connecting with the Empress. That will be either the Taurus or the Libra, but they're needing that connection with you, because once you offer this love towards them, now this doesn't have to be a lover. It could be a lover. It could be just a family member, but it could be your partner too. It's going to put a death to whatever it was in the past, and it's going to blow something up in the past. Sorry. It's going to put some kind of death to the past. And this person is starting to realize the stinginess of other people. And once they see your generosity, you kind of feel like you have to hold back because of everything that has fallen apart in their life. I don't think that you're going to wait. They're starting something new. They're starting something new financially. And you're going to see this progress in them. And they're not, you think that they're celebrating, you think that they're doing something more than they're doing right now, but they're not showing you that they're really trying hard to have the strength to go towards some kind of project. There could be a really important Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn, or it could be a very important project that you or them is going towards. It's very slow and steady, and they're trying to be careful, or you're trying to be careful that this doesn't fall apart, because there's a lot of passion between two people, and every time you go towards this passion, or every time they go towards this passion, everything falls apart. But the answers that you're seeking is from a Libra, like you're waiting to talk to them, or a Taurus. One of these people really needs to tell you something. They have some information that you need. And also there's a water sign that can give you lots of information that you need. Once you have the understanding of the Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, and then on top of that, you're going to be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. These people are going to give you some information, and they're going to give you some insight. Then you're not going to have this back and forth energy. Things are going to start making sense now, where people are going to start getting along. If people start getting along and they're honest with each other, and they're also working with you, there's going to be some happiness that comes through. And ultimately, Virgo, I see that there's a fire sign entering in your life and changing things in a dramatic way. This person is either a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. But whoever this person is, man, right now they're in defense mode. A lot of things are going on. But there's some answers that you're going to get through that could really help you. And if you have a friendship with a Taurus or a Libra, a lot of connections will open up for you. I think maybe you had a friendship with this person before. There was some closeness that you had before. Where things were working a lot more in the light between projects or events or things like that. There was a lot of times that were happy, and maybe this person has not communicated with you like you have before. Maybe there could be some kind of emotion that is lacking, but once that motion comes in between you and them, you're going to understand a lot more things. And that's what I see for the next month. So in about maybe like 3 or 4 weeks, you might want to reach out to this person, probably in about 5 weeks. But if you give this person some kind of opportunity, you become like some kind of a magician. You become happier in your family life too. And there's going to be some kind of stability. I think you're really working on having a real foundation. There's something that you always wanted in your life. There's something that you really are craving. And it's like this pureness. And I really see it. I really sense it. It's like this thing that you're building. And I really feel like you're waiting on talking to this Libra, but you're holding back a little bit because you know that they're on defense mode. But there could be a fire sign that has some answers. So I know that you and the fire sign are okay. If you don't know the fire sign, maybe a fire sign may come into your life right now to explain something about life, and then maybe you may understand it more. But there's a heavy significance about a Libra or a Taurus in your life, and that's going to change your family dynamics to make it better. So whatever that means, please let me know in the comments if that resonates with you. Again, my name is Donatella. Please like, share, and subscribe, and hopefully, I'm really hoping that I will be able to do your guys' readings for next month. Thank you guys so much. I love you very much. See you guys again. Take care.